September has been a great month in terms of reading. That doesn't mean that I read 20 books. No, I completed I think 5 books or something, and yeah, I'm very proud of it because I'm not just another person who sits at home and gets paid without doing work, which is like I want to. I don't want to do any job. I just want to make money and sit and read all the time. Guys, that is the best feeling in the world. You know, since dreams don't, cost any money, it's good to dream such things. Fictional things are the only escape. Hello beautiful people out there, welcome back to another video in my channel Kavi Space, and today I'm here with not a book review. I thought of sharing my current reading journey with you all, as you might have understood from my title that I'm gonna share all my current reads and my finished reads. Okay, so these reads are from like last month, that is September, like the finished ones, and the ones that I'm continuing in October. Anyways, so since I'm not a person who is getting paid for reading, I have other things to do. I have my studies to manage. I have other things, definitely household stuff to manage. So in between all these things, I got some time to read. The best part about reading in September was that I sit for like 3 hours and I finish the book, or I sit for like 1 day and finish the book, which was so satisfying, guys. It was like accomplishing something really great, and I'm so happy. And by the end of September, I think the only thing that kept me sane was these books, guys. Without these books, life would have been really hard. Anyways, so getting to our video, today we are going to see which all books did I complete and which all books are going to be in my October reads. And between, I just wanted to clear off this cloud that after seeing this video, you shouldn't think that okay, Kavi has these many books only to read. No, my TBR is like overflowing. I have lots of other books to read. Some of them I have started, some of them I haven't completed, some of them I have DNF'd. Okay, DNF means I'm not reading them anymore. It is like a mix of everything. But there were books that I read, and I seriously feel that every right book comes to us at the right time, which is very important. Okay, so yeah, let's move on without any further ado. Okay, I would say the first book that I completed last month is A Good Girl's Guide to Murder by Holly Jackson. This was pretty good read. I read it like in 3 hours. Yeah, I read it in 3 hours. Yeah, this was good. I loved this book. I loved its premise. I loved its language. I loved its social implication, to be exact. I loved the themes that it dealt with. So yeah, this was a very good read of mine, and I would give it like 4 stars, 4 out of 5. Great. Moving on. So my next book is Sakina's Kiss by Vivek Shanbag. Okay, so actually this is an Indian work, and if I'm not wrong, it is a Kannada work. Yes, it's a Kannada work, and I got this as a publisher copy, early publisher copy from Penguin, and this is a hardback, as you can see. And you know, I'll just give you some other things to see. Can you see that? Yeah. So this book has been really great. I completed this book in 1 day. Okay, it's just 175 pages long, not a long read, but the best part about this book is its premise, that is Indian household. Second thing, I would say the translation. The translation isn't very complicated, isn't very harsh, isn't very simple too. It is good, really good. So I would say Srinath Peru has done a very good job. And after reading this book actually deals with you know, politics that can start from family, I would say. Yeah. And politics, we say that no, there is no politics, and I'm a person who doesn't involve in politics. Guys, politics is not just what you see on TV, okay, or the drama that you see in newspapers. That's not just politics. Okay, that's not the only politics. The debates that you see in news channels, that's not the only politics that exist. Then if you say that I cannot do this because I don't feel like doing it, it is a political statement. Okay, so how politics is involved in family dynamics is something that we find in Vivek Shanbag's book, and that's what I got from the book, and I really loved it. I think I would love to do a detailed review on this book, because I have lots and lots of pages like annotated. I don't know if you guys can see, annotated, underlined. I don't know, yeah, I think you can somewhat see. Yeah, I have done a lot of work. I have written so much. Can you see it actually? Yeah, right, at least you can see it faintly. Yeah, that's a lot. So I have a lot of annotations, a lot of underlines, a lot of highlights, a lot of notes that I have written on this book, which I loved. And Vivek Shanbag is a very renowned author of the work Gachar Gochar, which is also a Kannada work. It was also translated by Srinath Perur. So I thought of reading that too. It's just 125 pages long, which I got on my Kindle. So yes, definitely I'll be reading that. Okay, and I don't know if I'll be reading it in October, but I think I might. Okay, so yeah, that's about the second book that I completed. Now I'll just completed another one book, that's I Want to Die But I Want to Eat Tteokbokki. Okay, and this as the title says, it is about dichotomies, it is about binaries, it is about two extremes that every human being has. Like, I am a very extremist person. It is either this or that. I don't have a balance. So that's the whole point of that particular book, that importance of maintaining balance and equilibrium in life. So that's another book that I read. And then two other books are also Kindle books. Okay, and I cannot reveal its names because they aren't published yet. They are manuscripts. So yes, that's the pretty much reading that I did in September. Now let's see what is waiting for me in October. So the first book that I would like to show you guys is something that I already put a video on. It is Anna Karenina by Tolstoy. Okay, so I did a part 1 review, and guys, to be honest, part 2 is so lagging in the sense, you know, every little detail is just disturbing me, especially Levin's farming. Guys, now I can do a undergraduate course in farming because I know how to do farming in Europe. Okay, I'm pretty much sure about it. Tolstoy made me understand that. So that's the only thing that I find a little bit problematic. Like, not problematic, but still it's like a hindrance to the reading thing, because in the first part everything was just moving so fast, and then now suddenly you have to see grass and grazing. You know, it's kind of putting me off. But yes, I'll have to complete this. Me and Sonali are finding it so hard to complete, but we will definitely complete. So this is the first book that is up for October's TBR. The next book is something that I wanted to read for real long. It's An Island by Karen Jennings, and this is a Booker Prize shortlisted book. Okay, I really want to read this book. This book was gifted to me by Khushi, another book lover from Calcutta. She sent this book as gift for my birthday, and I really love the premise of the book. I just read like 2 chapters and I'm already loving it. Let's see how it goes. Yes, moving on to the next book that I'm having on my TBR is Caste as Social Capital by R. Vaidyanathan. This is a non-fiction read, as you can guess, and it is more of an educative read for me. I always love books that have their main essence as caste in them. I love them because I want to educate myself more on it. I started my journey with Ambedkar's Annihilation of Caste, and it was a great read. So yeah, that's the reason why I chose this. This was also sent to me by Penguin, and I'm definitely reading it. I'm into 5 chapters. It is more of a factual book, fast paced, where you just have certain things to note down, understand and realize, rather than a story. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Now moving on to the last book that Penguin sent me. This is one of my most anticipated reads of October, I would say, which is Divorce is Normal by Shaswati Shiva. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing her name wrong. This is what I could get. Shaswati Shiva. And divorce is normal. Why I am intrigued to this book is because being a girl in Indian society and being a South Indian in particular, I have been told and taught that marriage is something that girls have to look forward to. Like, you have to pray for a good husband, like you have to pray for good family, you have to take care of your family, you have to do this, you have to do that. Even if not from my family, indirectly the society has injected this thing to me. What happens if a situation comes where you have to go for a divorce? How are you going to approach it? What are the inhibitions that you would have towards divorce? Actually, I am of the opinion that marriage is not the ultimate end. It is just one among those events in someone's or in anybody's life. It's just like one of those events of, you know, passing your 12th standard with great marks, or getting good marks during your college time, getting a rank. It's one among those events only for both men and women. It's just one among the events which happens as a part of maturation and aging. So whenever divorce as a subject comes, it becomes a taboo more often. People don't intend to talk about it, even in families, because they think that talking about divorce is a negative thing, and once you speak about negative things, then you're going to attract negative things. No. Okay, you must know things. Definitely you must know things, and I think this book is also going to be an educative thing. I'm really excited to read it. It's like 192 pages long. So let's see how it goes. Okay, so thank you guys. That's all for this video. This is what I wanted to share. I have all these books on my TBR. I'm not sure how many books I'm going to complete it, but I badly want to complete all the books that I showed you, and I want to speak about them. I want to talk about them. I want to let you know if you should read it or you shouldn't. And since these books are sent by the publisher, I have a minimum expectation ki yes, this would be good, and I hope it maintains, all these books maintain such standard. So yes, that's all for today. If you loved this video, or if you want me to read any book recommended by you, just leave in the comments. And if you liked this video, if you liked the whole thing, definitely leave a thumbs up. Until we meet again, take care, stay healthy, stay hydrated, and if possible, read 5 pages a day. Okay?